All right, so had a good squat session today, despite the fact that on Saturday I did something to my knee, which is really unusual, and actually I did something to my right knee, which is the one I've had all the surgery on. And this is the first time my right knee has been bothering me since like 1990, so just kind of tight and kind of fluid in it. So, I don't know, it's just gotten better over the past few days, but I wasn't really sure. I really was determined to get a good squat in today. And Monday I did a very light lower body session just to kind of test it out. And I worked up to like a 185 squat, and my knee still felt better the next day, so that gave me a little confidence. Um, so I guess it's going to be okay. But I tend to get like after I had my big surgery, which was a total open synebectomy in 1986. It just took 3-4 years for my knee to kind of recover, and I tend to get like edema inside the joint, and so the joint feels kind of hydraulic. So when I try to like flex and extend the knee, it feels sort of like you're in quicksand. You know, it has that kind of a feeling. But anyway, so bottom line is it's feeling all right. I didn't really notice it on the squats at all, but I sometimes worry that I'll pay the price the next day. But I think it'll be okay. So with that, I didn't. This is my non-deadlift week, so on the schedule that I'm on, I'm deadlifting 3 weeks and then 1 week off. So this is the week off. So I thought I would take the opportunity to get a big squat in today, which I did. I hit a real solid 385, and I'm looking to hit 401 at Worlds. I could have done 401 tonight, but I didn't need it. And this is that 385 is the biggest squat I've done this year. And body weight's pretty good too. I was 201. No, actually 200. I was 200, yeah. So that was good. And I've got some new knee sleeves, which are from Strength Shop USA, and those knee sleeves are freaking great. Boy, they just feel really, really good. So if you're looking for good knee sleeves, Strength Shop USA has got these sleeves that I've never seen anywhere else. They're really, really nice. So that's what that is. And it's always fun for me to watch this, but I knew I had a good day because I could just tell on every weight jump, everything just felt really light, and even like 315 just felt like I could have got it for 10 reps. So it was definitely a good day, but I'm curious to look at this to see if I was favoring my knee or anything, but doesn't really look like it. These just look like the same they always look like for me. And I followed these up with some swings and some heavy back extensions. Yeah, on each of these jumps, I just knew I was going to have a good day, and then it's a matter of not getting greedy. But boy, the speed on this, I think I just took this for a double, but this just felt like nothing, which is what I need it to feel like. Yeah, just really easy. And you know, in powerlifting, you want to feel good about your squat because that's the first event and it sets the tone for the whole meet. And if you come out of the squat event behind, it just, at least for me, it kind of demoralizes my whole meet. So I've really put a lot of attention into the squat, and you know, I really want to have a good squat on this meet. I want to hit the goal and be safe and not have any issues. So this was a big confidence booster for me. There's no question I could have hit 401 tonight, but didn't need it tonight. Don't need it yet, so we can wait. So if you watch my videos, you'll have a sense of how fast 315 is normally for me, and this is considerably faster. You'll see this. Yeah, that was just very, very easy. So that's fun, you know, it's fun to have a good day, despite the knee. And but I wasn't feeling the knee at all on these today, and it feels fine right now. So I sort of thought of this as my second attempt. This is 350. So this is exactly halfway between 315 and 375 or 385. And even this was the first weight where I said, oh, okay, I got to pay attention to this a little bit. But that was not a big deal. Honestly, I think I could have tripled that. So here's the 385. And, you know, you have some anxiety with lifts like this. And, you know, the anxiety isn't a safety thing. I mean, I've got safety rails in the rack, but I just really wanted this squat. And I really did not want to miss this. So it was pretty solid. I mean, I don't have a lot left to spare, but I think I had another 20 pounds. You can be the judge when you watch this, but yeah, I like the depth. Yeah, I think I had, you know, if I needed to, I had another 20 pounds there. So that's what you want. I actually rigged up a new thing for these heavy back extensions, and I was using kind of a dumbbell handle before, but this is like a tricep. This is like a tricep bar, and this worked out really, really well. This is the best thing I've found so far. That's 160 on the bar. I did 3 sets of 8 on these, and that's a good way to do this on this piece of machinery. And I just use straps just to make life a little bit easier. So given how well this worked, I'm going to be adding weight. And however, as I watch this, I don't know how heavy I can go before I start tipping this machine over, so we'll have to see. Normally I would do like leg extensions, but I just didn't want to put more on my knee than I had to. So I did not do that. I just kept everything else kind of posterior chain here tonight. And these felt a little weak, like I was expecting to do sets of 10 on this, but I just did sets of 8. So who knows. But did some swings. I started off using this T-bar handle. This is 100 for 15 reps, and then I did 2 sets of double kettlebell swings. So this actually, the next time I do this, I'm going to bring this up to 125 because this really was, honestly, just a walk through the park. I could have done this all day, to be honest. That's not literally true. If I went 25 reps, it would have been difficult, but for 15, this was, you know, pretty easy. So 2 more sets in this video. So these are 53 pounders, and I did 2 sets of 20. And actually, I've not done sets of 20 with this, so I was pretty happy. And honestly, this wasn't any huge deal either. For me, it's more just kind of monotonous. So, but these are great for trap development, trapezius, upper back, really, really, really good stuff. And good for just conditioning too. The trick is just to not smash your knees, and I've never had a problem with that. But when you watch this, it looks a little dicey, but at least for me, it's not really too much of an issue. So, as always, hope you enjoyed it, and if you have comments or questions, I'm always happy to take those. And by all means, if you found this worthwhile, please give it a like, give it a share, and I will see you next time.